Hello everybody! A while ago I was telling you I will get back to you with a tutorial for leaves, and now I'll keep my promise and show you a few models for you to inspire from and the detailed way of doing them step by step. This is the first video from the series in which you'll learn how to do more than 20 types of leaves. Also, these videos will be longer than usual because it's hard to condense so much information in just a few minutes. Because of this, you might be better off pausing the video after each model, so you can try to do them yourself in order to get the hang of it. As you can see, our first model is created from a few marquise shapes glued together on a stem, which I made stronger by gluing two strips together, one on top of the other. For the second shape, I also used marquises, glued in the same pattern, but this time closer together, one next to each other. For creating this third model, we glue two marquise shapes, one next to each other, and then the new created shape on a stem to form the actual leaf. The fourth model is similar with the third, but when bringing together the two marquise shapes, we don't squeeze and flatten them too much, on the contrary, we let them looser and we curve the margins a little. In the end, we make a stem, so we can add on it as many small leaves as we want. I added only 3 because I believe it looks better this way. For the fifth model, each small leaf is created from 3 shapes, 2 identical moon shapes and 1 larger marquise that stays in the middle, all glued together. And some fur apparently. I finished my small leaf by coating it with a layer of paper strips. I had to remove the fur from the picture so I could glue everything together on the stem. The sixth model is formed from small marquises glued in groups of 3. Before gluing them on the big stem, I added small stems to each of the groups to make a better transition and as close to reality as possible. Our last model from this tutorial is formed simply from 3 marquise shapes, glued together closely, and I chose to make them irregular, but you can also make them the same size if you want. Of course, there can be multiple variations of the models I presented you today. You can modify them as you see fit, you can combine them, you can put them on a stem or not. It's all up to your imagination or up to what you need for a specific project. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like if you found this video helpful. I've shown you only 7 shapes today because they are presented in detail, and I did not want to bore you with an hour-long video or maybe even longer than that. Take your time to practice them, maybe even create variations of the shapes you saw here today, and be on the lookout for the next ones. In the meantime, keep working on your quilling project and see you next time. Take care!